Out of this interview now, the HPD Chief Troy Finner there. He is at the school ready to give a briefing to everybody. Let's listen in.
So at 11:46 a.m. at Prep High School, located at the 4400 block of Anderson Road, a call dropped, a shooting in progress call. Officers quickly arrived, set up a perimeter, thinking that it was a possible active shooter. Officers set up a rescue team. Once inside, they came upon the suspect, who surrendered without incident. The suspect was armed with a rifle. He was a 25-year-old black male, former student of the school. When he came into the building, the front door, it's a glass door, it was locked. He gained entry by shooting through a glass door and immediately fired upon one of the employees of the school. The only thing I'm going to release right now, because we're still notifying Ken, he was a white male and he was an employee of the school. He sustained a gunshot wound to the back. My officers, I'm really proud to say, administered first aid, got him to the HFD, got him to the hospital. He's in serious condition. I think he's in surgery, so we're going to pray that he's going to be all right. But right now, that's all we have is one suspect, one individual shot. I want to thank all our teams here, my leadership team, Harris County Sheriff's Department, HFD. Everybody responded. You know, when we get a call at a school and we think it's an active shooter. But I'm really proud of the quick response of the officers. It could have been a lot worse. And to the parents, why it took so long to get over here, we always want to make sure we do a systematic search. Every classroom, every building, to make sure that nobody else is in there, because sometimes you think it could be one suspect and it can be another one. So we wanted to be sure of that. And we're glad to say that the building is secure. Kids are coming back in. And also, we're going to set up where the parents can come and pick them up, but just look for more directions on that. Any questions?
Did the staff member confront the gunman?
I'm not sure. That I don't think he confronted him. I think that once the suspect fired through that glass window and came in, I was told that he immediately fired upon that gentleman.
How were you able to identify that he was a former student so quickly? He's 25.
Well, because of what the school officials told us.
What did they tell you?
That he's a former student. Yes, ma'am.
They didn't know if he had a beef with the person?
No, ma'am. I got you. Yeah, no, ma'am.
Have they had prior incidents with this individual?
I'm not sure yet. That's part of the investigation. The most important thing is, I think we have over 1,000 students, I was told. And no students are hurt. We're praying for the employee of the school, and I think that's a good day. I think it's a good day, considering.
Could you confirm that the senior members of, could you say administrators, that could include the vice principal?
I don't know who it is right now. They hadn't told me if it's a teacher, administrator, or anything. Yeah.
Can you talk parent to those who are watching this on a live stream? I just talked to a 13-year-old who heard the shooting, and then as she was being evacuated by police, walked past a little bit of this gruesome scene. Parents might be trying to have a conversation with their students this afternoon. How do you walk them through that?
It's tough. First of all, I don't think any kid or anybody should witness this, but it's the world that we live in. The most important thing, a lot of times people don't seek the help. If any kids or any school administrator, anybody that's involved with this, seek some help through counseling. I recommend that, and I know the school and anything that the police department and all the other agencies can do to assist. We want to make sure the kids get counseling.
Chief, the students told us that they actually drilled this type of scenario just 2 days ago. How important do you think that was?
I think it's very important, and also with all of our agencies, our brother and sister agencies around this county, you need to practice. You don't want anything like this to happen, but I want to commend those students. Every student I seen coming out, they were calm, the administrators, the teachers, outstanding job, and I want to commend them, and it speaks to that. They trained for it, so thank you.
Did he have any other guns on him, or?
One rifle, what we know of right now.
What hospital was he in?
I never give out hospitals. Yeah, medical center, yes ma'am. All right.
Did he say anything to your officers when he surrendered?
I wasn't told that he said anything. I know he surrendered without incident. Okay.
Do you have the response time? Just how quickly we're talking about? Because 1,000 individuals.
Within minutes, few minutes.
And then just really
Few more.
quickly, Chief, I mean, you talk about the quick training of the police officers. We mentioned the students who had just gone through this training 2 days prior. And yet all of these security measures in place, and this guy shot through the door to gain entry. Where do you go with that as a leader of the city?
Well, where I'm going to go with it, I'm going to tell everybody, like I always do, we need to look out for one another, but we live in a dangerous society, okay? So always be aware of your surroundings, but things happen, okay? And you can't prevent everything, but the response and the preparation and the training, I think it made it much better today.
Chief, you
One more.
Go ahead. I was going to ask if we have a Spanish speaker. This is a very highly populated Hispanic area. If we got somebody that can talk.
Yeah, we'll get somebody up, absolutely. Go ahead.
What kind of rifle?
I'm not sure, it's just a rifle. Yeah, I hadn't processed it. I've been on the scene just managing and making sure everybody's okay. And like I said, pray for that one school employee, but suspect is going to be okay, and we're going to try to determine what led to this, okay? All right, thank y'all.
Can we get it in Spanish, sir?
Yeah.